Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Eddie, your thoughts?
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. Calgary's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Off the goal post. Pominville's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Scooped up by Marion Gabbard. Calgary setting things up in their own end. And the pickup. Fantastic shutdown. Pitching it to Pominville. Gets in, looks over his options here. Save! The puck is fielded now by Koivu. Point blast! Guarded the goal again. That puck's loose, deflected away by Zucker. And possession snapped up by Pominville. Puck loose, good defensive positioning there. Sauced to Cam Neely. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Good quick poke check there. Taken over again. Hanging on to it up the wing. He's alone. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Pitching this one to Jokinen. Shoots. Got in the way of that one, too. The Russians up the wing lug the puck. Makes that play deep. Good work with the stick. On to Neely. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good job on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Drives to the crease. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Possession taken over by Voracek. Good shooting place. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Started his National Hockey League career with the Columbus Blue Jackets, but has really made a name for himself as a member of the Philadelphia Flyers. That's Jake Voracek. In the 2014-15 season, he really stepped to the forefront where he was near the top of the leaderboard when it came to points in the entire National Hockey League. Great vision, plays in every situation, has a tremendous release with that left-handed shot.
Snapping a pass to Nash. Wonderful wrist shot. Score! A great goal for the Russians. Nash has come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Breakaway, huge stop by Lehtinen. TPS controlled the play in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Mike Modano. Slides it to the point to Klingberg. With a blast! Deflected off the blocker. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. On back to Opozo. Point to Klingberg. Hatchets one. Good save there. Through the corner. Nice little lead to Modano. Again to the corner to Neely. Hangs on to it. Terrific work with the stick. Might be a game saver there. Picked up by the defense. And they've got it again. Now it's directed to Cam Neely. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Collected by Edler. Lugged out of the defensive zone. TPS carrying it through the neutral zone. Hammered. Blocked. Looking to Toffoli. Solid work defensively by Stepan. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save. Puck is thrown to Jokinen. Nearing the final minute of play. Lugged along the line. And the possession taken by... That's up. He scores! A goal for Russia!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Lettinen's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Pass attempt to Duchesne. Has it in his own end. Slid to Ekblad. Two sticks together, they cancel. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Underway in period 2. Nicely into the zone. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Hatchets one. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Moves it to the corner. Gathered in by Mikko Koivu. Trying to go to Ekblad. Big chance. Oh, that's a great save by Lehtinen. Good help for the centerman. Shoots. Score! Off the iron and in. Team Russia's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Oh, a save.
Calgary's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
And he is shooting. An outstanding pad save.
Stalock's been sharp all night. Excellent pad save on a great shot.
Just a bit over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Russians have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. Defensive zone win. Moving it to Sagan. And he carries it along the boards. Shoots one and a save. Calgary's lugged it back into their own end. Turned right away with the poke check by Voracek. Pitching it to Duchesne. Propelled to Sagan. That rush is broken. And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Bukestad. One-timer. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Calgary's quick on the draw. Lets it fly. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went...
Breakaway. Marvelous save. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. The Russians have added to their lead. They are heavily outshooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Loose puck, the defense got in the way of it. Chip to Poland. Save! Good position in the slot. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Good job in canceling out that icing. Russia's in their own end setting things up. Gathered up again by Stepan. Shoots one, and he missed the net. Snaps a wrister. Edler's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Laid on to Nash. This is overwhelming. Skates through the corner. Forks it to Ekblad. Puts one on. That one caught iron. To the half wall. On the half boards. Right back to Ekblad. The shot blocked. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Onside. He's in. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. And he gains the zone. And a save. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
Letnin's problem was he just wasn't set there. The puck deflects off him and goes into the net.
The Russians have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Turned on net. He scores. A dramatic game now gets even more so.
To this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
Daniel Sedin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
TPS have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Tie-up and help from the winger. And the loose puck regathered by Koivu. Into the attacking end. And possession reestablished by Braun. Loose puck brought in by Nicholas Kronwall. Directing that one to Koivu. Shoots one. Scooped up by Zucker. Wrist shot. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gets in. What'll he do? With a shot. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Russians prevail again. Point to point it goes. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Russia's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. On that interception might turn into something.
Number 93, Jakub Voracek, and by number 29, time of the goal.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Third period underway. Maybe something was said in the second intermission that can turn this thing around. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Picked up. And that one turned aside. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Turned aside off the pad. Look at this chance. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Puck controlled now by the defense. Snaps it to Kuznetsov. Slides it down into the corner. Shot. What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
In the corner. Can he clear? Lugged ahead from the defensive zone.
The ice looks tilted, Doc.
Waits with it. Still no shot. Out of the blue line. He's alone. Pulls his way along. Outstanding save by Lehtinen. Tries to clear. Great play. Holds at the point. He's in. Oh, and a save. And he'll cover. Team rushes, got it again. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots one. Terrific stop, and it's loose. And it's nabbed by Madonna. And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Bukestad. Possession now on the pickup by Mike Madonna. Yoggers in his own end headed toward center. On to Madonna. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? That one's to him from his goaltender. Good job with the stick. Broken stick, rotten luck. Up against the glass right now. Skate kick out of the scrum. Marched narrowly inside. Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. TPS with possession up the wing. It's an onside play. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Oposo. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Looks over his options from the corner. Shot! Score! Russia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gains the blue line. Shutout positioning by Jason Spezza. Slid to McKinnon. Daniel Sedin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Loose puck regathered by Tyler Seguin. Good, just got enough. To Spezza. Superb defensive play by Braun. Picks it up back there. Propelled to Edler. Jabbed away by Braun. And that one's passed up the wing to Nash. He gains the zone. TPS in their own end in possession as they travel. Moving it on up the wing. And the puck taken over by Rick Nash. Great job to slip on by. And so the linesmen in the seats agree with the linesmen on the ice. At least most of the time. They would say this is offside, and it is. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Looking to Mikko Koivu. Poke checked away by Stepan. Puck is thrown into Foley. He's in on an onside play. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. And he freezes for the whistle. Nice face-off work. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Pass attempt to Zucker. Skill play, glanced off the post. Pointed to Ekblad. That's a good solid poke check. Got it right back. Loose puck captured by Nash. Still has it through center. Gets in. What'll he do? Zips. Good try there. Taken away. Passing one off now to Pominville. What a hit.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Trying to go to Gronlund. Wonderful stop by Lehtinen.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
And that's it. The game is over. The Russians entered the third with a big lead, and they win.